Just persistence and knowing what I wanted to achieve every day. I know it's pretty difficult coming into a different sport, especially not doing any sprinting over the last 8 years. But I set plans and goals for myself, some milestones every year for me to achieve and surpass. And each year I've been able to just work my butt off and really just achieve those things. So it's just been one year after another, a grind session, a lots of teamwork, commitment, and just like learning something new every day. I just started learning some new things this summer. So that's always a good thing when you can consistently learn something new and just enjoy what you're doing. You tend to have a better result at the end of the day. So I just try to take it day by day and listen to the people that are more experienced than myself, because there's always something that I will come across that I've never experienced before, but someone else has. This is an entirely new sport. I'm going into my 4th year in bobsled, which to me is very exciting because this is the closest that I have been to making an Olympic team. So I'm just making sure that I have my head on straight, physically and mentally prepared to just handle this entire season. I mean, this is the biggest year of the quad, the Olympic year. And so I'm just trying to make sure I'm putting everything that I've been doing together over the last 3.5 to 4 years and making sure that I'm going into the season ready and I'm going into Olympic trials ready, because nothing is guaranteed. I've been fortunate enough to be the top brakeman for USA bobsled for the last 3.5 years. So that doesn't mean anything. You can be the best in the world, but that doesn't mean you're going to make an Olympic team. So it just requires persistence and making sure that I'm not getting ahead of myself and just taking it step by step. She is by far one of the most technical people that I have met in the sport. She takes driving to a whole nother level. She has won double Olympic gold medals, which in my opinion, that's very difficult to come by. No one just accidentally does this. And I think that she's one that has studied the sport. She loves the sport. She loves what she does. And she tries to spread that love to everyone else by just educating them on what needs to be done and how it needs to be done, just so that you're getting a great experience. You're learning about the sport. You know what to expect. She kind of took me under her wing my 2nd season, and I learned so much within that 1 year. I was like, oh man, I really need to learn a little bit more. I just realized how far behind I was when I was working with her, but she was super patient, and she just loves what she does. And by her being in our federation now as, like the number 1 driver in the world at the point, she brings a different dynamic to us. And it's a great duo to have both Alana and Kaylee on our squad, because it's like, what other nation in the world has 2 amazing drivers like this? And I feel like this is just going to put us in a better position going into the Olympic Games.